Slingers in their traditional red and white uniforms. As we look at the starting five for these Knights, there they are right there. Freddie Lish, you know him as Freddie Goldstein, Mario Wysong, Brian Williams, Sandy Kurniawan, and Evan Brock. Singapore Slingers, some familiar names that you will know. AJ Mondani, he comes from the Philippines, again brought in to run the offense. Folkoff, Alexander, right and go. Back come Indonesia, stutter step inside. No look pass. Round they swing it. Williams head down, rolls to the basket, up and in.
That's going to be a tough matchup for Delvin Go. Has to really move his feet and put a body on Brian Williams.
Off to Wysong, who rotates the ball. Williams, oh yes, beautiful step that time, getting around Delvin Go, the drop step, and taking it to the cleaners. Saw an example of that right there. So back outside it goes. Williams running the point. He'll slash inside now. Goes to the high block. Right with the double team. What a mismatch you've got there. And again, eating them up alive. Right around Folkoff. Delvin Go coming over the weak side. Help a little bit too late. So right side looking for movement. They kick it back outside. He's got Williams lurking on the left-hand side. A little spin move around one screen. And the game now is number 11 for Singapore. That is Larry Liu. Oh, nice passing sequence inside to Goldstein or Lish. Running the baseline. Mario. On him is Larry Liu. Going around one screen. Picking it back outside again. Long three is off the mark again. And still Indonesia coming up with nothing from the perimeter, Marco.
That's a great forward pass there.
Beautiful pass. A little bit of laziness. Not getting back on defense. Allowing Wright to sneak in.
With personal fouls. So that might play a factor. Williams has 2. Brock has a 1 personal foul on him.
Off the dribble, cutting through the lane and converging on the ball handle. I believe Russell Lowe will get called for that foul. Dip down to under 45 seconds here in the first quarter. 1 of 2. Hope you got a chance to look at the format, the new format. See what he can do off the dribble. There is the screen inside the lane, back outside, show and go. The long shot from 3 is going to be off the mark. And that will do it. Downstairs, Brian Williams off the dribble a couple times against Delvin Go. And also get into the race was Evan Brock. A couple of buckets for him that way as well. Indonesia with the ball here in the purple and gray. Coming at you from left to right off the dribble. Right stepping in the lane there. Did he get a piece?
Let's see if they try to go back to Xavier Alexander with a mismatch against Lish.
Yeah, just as you were saying from outside, that was on Ben. Now here is the no-look pass on the other side. A little catch and shoot. And really the player, I guess, Evan Brock not getting out on the shooter, and he pays the price. So 5-point lead for the Slingers.
They try to go to post it once again against Xavier Alexander.
Both these teams taking care of the ball pretty well. Larry Liu with a long shot. Yes, from 3 is good. 23-15.
Back-to-back outside shots here for the Singapore Slingers, forcing that timeout from Indonesia.
Alexander cuts across the middle. Lish all over him. He's got Brock behind him. Ball kicked off in the lane. Russell Go, check that Delvin Go, not a smart pass at all. Let's see if he's made to pay. Yes, he is. And inside the lane it goes. Can't get it to go. That was with the left hand. Very awkward looking shot there. Ball in the hands of Alexander. Takes it to the house.
And that is where Alexander is at his best, in the open floor. Easy 2 points.
Good recognition by Go as he takes that one extra dribble. Then he runs Alexander right behind him. He gets the ball in full stride and the rest is history. Back up jumper. There is good. Williams. Brock to help out. Shot clock down to 4. Folkoff for a long hanger is way off the mark. So great interior defense there by Singapore. And Delvin Go steps in the lane to get it back. He's going to take it to the house by himself. Oh yeah. 29-21 Singapore by 8.
That pumps up the house there. Delvin Go, great hands picking up the fast break and then taking it strong to the rack.
And watch Wright. Wright says, no, my man, you made the play happen. You take it yourself. And he steps away. Of the evening. So Lish again, he's had the hot hand lately for the Knights. Goes to the right hand, loses Volkov, almost loses the ball in the process. Go, gonna have to get back home in a hurry. Stop and pop for Brock for two. Maldani to go with the left hand now. Out pops Alexander. Maldani with the rotation on the left, it's Spillane. Fourth shot is no good in Singapore. Their turn to be cold. Back come the Knights on the run is right. He gives the ball to the left-hand side. Sandy does it.
And that is where Sandy Cunyawan is at his best. Transition.
Out pops Waisong. Inside again to Brock. Tough angle. Oh, the follow is good. Oh, Brock skying with the left hand.
The athleticism there.
Via getting the ball to their big men to rotate the ball inside, but the second time, no surprise, finally hitting some of their outside shots, led by Lish for a period. Alexander, the backup jumper, is going to be off the mark. The tip is no good. 1 second to go, and that will do it. So the Knights hold on. They will take a 34-31 lead into the dressing room here at the OTBC Center. That'll do it first half action. We'll be back for second half action in a little bit. Another turnover there, this time by Singapore. Picking it off is Waisong, and inside hesitation move is good for Lish.
Another quick basket in transition. That is
stepping in the lane. Nice rebound there, AJ Mondani.
And that's a shot you can live with if you're Ryan Wright.
Mondani started to accelerate, holds it up, gets the ball into the hands of Alexander. He'll bring it back outside, get the ball in the hands of Russell Lowe. Liu at the top. Flashing through is Alexander, getting started for Wright. And that's what Wright can do. That is his game in a nutshell.
And that is because Avery Alexander drawing the double team in the post.
Backup jumper by Brock is good. So answering very quickly from outside. Brock again, he's on low, goes to the right hand, nowhere to go, back to Williams. Sandy in traffic, holds it up, Williams, still Williams, quick pass inside, nice job getting around the defense. And a little bit of ball watching there by Singapore. They pay the price. Great job by Brock to find Williams behind the defense.
That's a great high-low play there coming from Indonesia. And cannot give up that possession. Like you said, ball watching there from Singapore.
Well, Wright really the villain that.
Gets to work. Russell Lowe in his way.
Tried to get the ball back to Lish, but X-Man was right there. Double team. Somebody's got to be open. Turns, fires off balance shot, way off the mark, but stepping in the lane is Williams. Williams, one hand push shot is off the mark. Nice hustle underneath by Indonesia, but it will be Singapore ball.
Brian Williams asking for the foul, but referee's not giving that to him. So good stop here for Singapore.
So checking it in will be Mario Waisong. Lish on the bench now at the moment. Baseline, nowhere to go. Alexander active with the hands. Brock inside. No foul. Outlet pass. Liu, Alexander in the lane for the finish.
And you see two world imports of Singapore running downhill.
Back comes Mario Waisong. Barking signals. He's got Williams rotating down to the low post. Go. Backup jumper again. Brock all day long.
Now let's see if Devin Go starts making an adjustment. That's the second time back to back.
It continues. Brock down that right-hand side, switching to the left hand, accelerates inside the lane. Foul and one, count it.
And there you see Devin Go really with no chance against Evan Brock going downhill.
So one of these plays that won't show up in the scorebook, but really that was created by the X-Man. Kick back outside again. Long three is good. Caleb Gamelon coming and giving something to the party. Gamelon will guard the inbounds, looking for Wright. High inbounds pass, push shot and good. Oh my goodness. 58-56. As you say, Marco, just what the doctor ordered. The Slingers at the stroke of midnight get the two back. They trail by two.
Alexander and Ryan Wright making something out of almost nothing there. Almost a 5-second violation on the inbounds, but what a shot there from Ryan Wright.
Okay, that'll wrap it out here. The time is gone in the third quarter. What a fourth quarter we have in store for the OTBC Arena. The Knights by two when we return for fourth quarter action. 3 fouls, also Lish with 3 fouls, so he is in the game now. So third quarter, turnovers 10 for the Knights, 7 for the Slingers. So Slingers doing a better job of taking care of the ball, and Wright ripping down a board to start off here. Alexander pushing it. And he's got Mondani to the right. Oh, yes, and that's exactly what they needed to do.
Exactly correct. Good job challenging that shot.
Quick rotation. Liu on the right side. In and out it goes. Ball on the floor. Let's see who comes up with it. Alternating possessions. Let's see which way it will go. Indonesia maybe. Well, let's see. Or was that a foul? Watch it again. A scrum on the floor for the ball. There's the initial shot. Liu. Unlucky with that. Nice hustle by Ung on the floor. He seems to have possession now. They're reaching. You could make a case for a foul on Brock. I don't think it's going to go that way. Liu almost walked with the ball. Kick back outside. Mondani for three. No good. Skying up. Right. No good. Into the hands of Liu. No good. Liu with the own rebound. He'll kick it back outside again. Mondani. Inside back door!
And that is the role Mondani needs to play. Settle his offense, find his open cutter. That time, Xavier Alexander, backdoor cut for the easy jam.
Well, we were asking questions of Mondani. We know his talent in the open court. Can he do it in the half-court set? He answered some questions right there. Skip past right through the middle. And Indonesian defense got caught ball watching, got sucked up into the action, and easy as you please, the X-Men going backdoor. Stutter step move inside, nothing on that low block, way off the mark that time, and a little bit of wariness, it looks like, in the steps. Alexander busting through two defenders, takes the ball to the house.
And again, nobody can stop Xavier Alexander in transition on the open floor.
In Indonesia, standing around on defense. Long three by Lish is good. Just what they needed, and that will stop the crowd. Plenty of time left for Indonesia to recover, but Singapore spreading out the offense now. A little bit more deliberate. Really performing in their half-court set. Here's Alexander on the reverse, off the mark. Right there to clean it up is Wright.
And that's one thing Wright does well. Oh, and you're right, Chuck, they have yet to score here. Only scored 6 points in the fourth quarter, so terrific job defensively by Singapore.
Alexander on the reverse, hopeful shot there. Williams will lead the break. Lish, no, check that, in the lane, and a foul on number 11, Larry Liu from the weak side.
Arif Hidayat to the free throw stripe has not really been a factor in this ball game.
2 free throws coming from Arif Hidayat.
Talking to Alexander. He will be in charge of rallying the troops the last minute or two. Yeah, it's the first we've seen of Arif Hidayat, I think.
As long as they can get consistent effort from Ryan Wright, and of course the all-around game from Xavier Alexander, it's really going to be a big positive for Singapore.
So a game of keep away at the moment, and Liu says why not? Skies a shot back into the hands of Liu, lost out of bounds. I mean, you may make a case that the two northern powers, the Chinese and the Hong Kong team, might on paper have a lot of talent. Is that 3 misses, and that will do it. But I think up and down this league, we're going to see parity, and that can be nothing but good for the ABL.
And that is correct, Chuck. And you know, for Singapore, this is just a great stepping stone that they can use. They're going to have a game in 3 days against Ala Pilipinas in the Ala Pilipinas' home court. So what a way to bounce back from that loss against the Chongson Kung Fu Basketball Club.